Hello and welcome to CipherCraft. Here you're going to find nothing less than genuine, unedited gameplay and fact-based, honest reviews. All that I ask from you in return is that you comment below what your thoughts are on the game and what you liked or what you think is missing from it. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome. I've been given access to a free-to-play game. Normally I'm very anti-free-to-play games, but I'm trying to figure out how they're going to make money on this one. Unless they're already hacking us and stealing money directly from our banks. It's called CipherCraft. Cyber Guardian Introduction. Immerse yourself in the strange world of CipherCraft CGI, where you'll perform repairs, network infiltration, programming, server management, active server administration, and meticulous assembly and cleaning of computer components. Win against an anonymous hacker who keeps sabotaging the business. So they sent me this a little while ago, but I'm guessing it's not like the full game. It's just like a preview or something. So we'll jump in, we'll take a look and see what's going on. New game, enter your name. CipherCraft, enter company name. CipherCraft. Start with tutorial, yes please. To open the menu, press the escape key. Okay. Oh wow.
Welcome to your new service office. My name is 𝗦𝘂𝗬𝗀𝗀𝗀. I will assist you. Before we start, I have to make sure that you are not a robot. Please, move forward.
Why am I so high up? Oh, I'm on stairs.
Now, turn up. Excellent. You got the basics of being human. Now, let's go to work. Sometimes you will need some parts. Please, make an order. To do it, go to your computer. Oh, something is wrong.
You don't know us, but we know you. Close your service now or face dire consequences. We're watching.
I just got disconnected. I feel different. What was that? Check your email. Oh, you have to be careful. We will work on security, but for now, let's come back to your work. Click on shop and then on the configurator.
Shop. Configurator.
Choose motherboard, processor and RAMs.
i3 2140 3.5 gigahertz. How old is that? What else do you want me to pick? Motherboard, processor and RAM. Motherboard, processor, RAM.
Go to checkout and place your order. That was an exhausting day. Anyway, that's it for now. Go home, use the doors to quit and finish your day.
Okay. So far, so slightly weird, but in a good way. Kind of liking it. What I'm not liking right now is the fact that my D key on my keyboard is just broken. So that's going to make moving a little bit difficult for me. Yes, move on to the next day.
The parts have arrived, so you can get down to business. Open the package by holding down the left mouse button on it.
Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Okay.
Now put the motherboard on the workstation. To do this, just left-click on the workstation while holding the motherboard. Then go to work mode by clicking on the workstation.
Is that the workstation? I'm not quite sure that's how I want the motherboard to be. Where's the workstation? Is it through one of these doors? That's locked. That's locked. That's a door. I can't open or close the door. Oh, maybe if I do that. There's a workstation. Okay. put the motherboard on the workstation. To do this, just left click on the workstation whilst holding the motherboard.
USB keys, movement, zoom in out, the scroll wheel, change the camera angle, hold down the RMB and move the mouse. Now let's move on to putting the motherboard together. It's easy, you'll see. Unlock the lever and CPU cover by clicking on them.
Right, so the bit I was holding wasn't the motherboard.
Insert the CPU by clicking on the slot and selecting the unlock the slot by clicking on the slot. Very well. Let's move on. Unlock the RAM slot by clicking on the latch at the bottom. Click on the slot and select the appropriate item to place there. Then exit the mode by clicking ESC. Now you can sell the motherboard at a profit. To sell an item, hold Alt and left mouse button on it.
Wait, so I'm going to sell this for a profit? Oh. Hold left Alt and then sell it. Exit the mode by clicking escape, which I've done. Now you can sell the motherboard at a profit. Sell an item, hold Alt and left mouse button on it. I'm doing that, and I can see the dollar sign, but it's not actually working. Ah, hold left mouse button. Okay.
I have something for you. Open the box on the table.
Open the box on the table. Where is the table? Oh, where did that come from? Oh my god, that D key is getting on my nerves.
On the phone you will find useful applications. Some of them are also on your computer. Notes store information useful in performing certain activities. To hide, remove the phone. Press Q.
Okay.
Let me show you another way to make money. Open the contracts app on your phone. Here you will find job orders from clients. Accept the available order.
Okay.
After accepting the order, you will get an email with details from the client. So now open the email. The active server application is on your computer desktop. Enter the application.
So the paper solution company say recently there have been personnel changes in the company. Usually our IT specialists help us in such situations, but now he is on leave. We would appreciate it if you would run the active server application. We've already given you access and changed the following things. Remove the user Martin Warwick and change 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿 password to paper solution 135. Can I not copy and paste bits of text? That's pretty bad if I can't do that. And check the option in which this employee will have to change his password at the next login. If you do a good job, we'll get back to you. If you do a good job. Okay. Active server.
This is where client servers will appear. Select the server that the client follow the order. Once you've done everything, enter the contracts application and complete the order.
So delete Martin Warwick. Manage 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐿. Force password change on the next, whatever it was. Yeah, so really, you're not going to let me... New type of batteries. So you're not going to let me copy and paste the code. That's rather crappy, isn't it? Can't be right. Paper solution 135 exclamation mark. Why can't I copy that? I play a lot of these sort of computer simulation hacking type games. Copy and paste is an absolutely essential part of that. I can't believe it's not in here because this looks very tight, very polished, very decent. I like what I'm seeing, But I just cannot believe that you can't copy and paste it. That just seems crazy. You must be able to do this. Paper solution 135 exclamation mark. Okay. Says I have a new email. Lucky you, you've just won something. Okay. What do you want me to do now? Contracts. Active contracts. Complete.
Congratulations. You have completed your first contract. Take a rest, and when you come back, we will continue to work with you. Move on to the next day.
Move on to the next day. Okay. Very short days these days. Flipping out. I tell you what. You wouldn't think losing one key on your keyboard made such a big difference, but that's getting right on my nerves. Right, another thing I like to complain about, devs, if you're listening. When I exit and go to the next day, could you please turn me round so I'm facing in instead of still at the door?
Welcome back.
Ridiculous.
Now go to your computer and turn on the courses application.
Courses.
Here you can acquire new skills and develop the ones you already have.
Okay.
Each course will teach you how to perform a certain activity, unlock new contracts, and much more. It just so happens that I have a discount for you on your first course.
Oh, thank you.
You can take it completely free. Take this.
Completely free.
Welcome to the soldering course. Pick up the RFID board and place it on the soldering station. Now enter the working mode by clicking LMB on the soldering station.
Use the scroll and WSAD keys to move around. To use or hide the inventory, press the tab key. To exit working mode, press escape. To change the camera angle, hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse. To pick up an item, click on the workstation with the right mouse button. To put it down, click with the left. Using the screwdriver, remove the screws securing the bottom of the housing by clicking with the left mouse button on them. Remove the unscrewed part of the housing with the left mouse button as well. When the task is finished, close the cover by clicking on it with the left mouse button. To return the screws to their place, click on them with the left mouse button.
Take a screwdriver and unscrew the screws.
So the screws automatically go into that little red tub, which I love, and now I want a little red tub for my house.
Put down the screwdriver and remove the tissue end, holding the left mouse button on the board. Move the mouse until the dirt disappears.
It's pretty groovy, isn't it? I think there should be Q-tips to clean this.
Turn on the
Don't know what she said there. Click on the red switch to turn on the multimeter. It has multiple modes that can be changed by clicking on the wheel. Depending on the element we are measuring, we need to select the appropriate mode. To find out which mode to choose, look at the bottom right corner of the mat. Among other useful things, you will find tips which multimeter mode should be used to correctly measure the values of the element. Using probes, hold down the left mouse button on the element you want to measure. If the value shown on the multimeter is outside the range of values displayed of the element being measured, then it is broken. Okay. Right. So we want what? Well, I don't know what we want. What do we want? Oh. It says change mode is left mouse button. But I click on it and it doesn't change. Change mode. Oh, Power on. Okay, so it doesn't work unless you turn the power on. Okay, I see. So what do we want? We want 11 to 13 volts. God, it's been a long time since I've used one of these. Is it that setting? No, I'm not sure. Read the file. Okay, I'm reading the file. So this is 20, which is that one then. So they're all 20. Oh no, that one's 2 and that one's 2. This one's 20. That one's 20 and that one's 2. Okay, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. So we'll start off with that one there then.
Turn on this soldering iron. Set the temperature to 300 with the red button and desolder the resistor. Remember that the element has 2 solders. Then take a new resistor and put it in place of the old one.
Okay, so I'm guessing they're both broken then. So first we've got to get rid of the 2 solders. Okay, so a little bit of a mini game going on there. After desoldering the broken component, take a new one from the crate next to the soldering station by left-clicking on the crate and selecting the appropriate number of items, and put it into inventory. To put items back in the crate, having items of a given type in inventory, right-click on the crate. Click on the broken item to remove it, and then click on the place where it was lying to lay a new one. Okay. Right, we're just going to have to go at this, I guess. So soldering iron is on. Can I just go down to 300? No. Turn it up to 300 degrees. I've got a coffee here. I forgot. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, I've not had coffee for ages. 190, 200. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. Whoa, how did that just jump back down to 100 and something odd? Right, 300. What happened to the soldering iron? Are you kidding me? As soon as I... Oh, you're kidding me. I pick up the soldering iron. As soon as I change the camera angle, it puts it back down again. Oh, that's just stupid. That's a bad design, devs. Bad design there. Right, is that done? Take that out. Where do I get the new... Do I just click on it? No matching components. Okay. I thought there was like a tub. Is it over here somewhere? Oh. There? 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 Okay, I'm officially a bit lost. Where am I supposed to be picking up the new elements from? The new resistors? Turn on the soldering iron, set the temperature to 300 with the red button to desolder the resistor. Remember that the element has 2 solders. Then take a new resistor and put in place of the old one. Brilliant. Where is the new resistor? So that's just screws. There's nothing in any of those boxes. That's cleaning. These are empty. I missed something. Yeah, no matching component. I see that. Ah, over here. I knew there's like a little box of some sort. How am I supposed to know what type of resistor I want?
Solder the new element.
Okay, solder the new element. So what temperature do I want this? Still 300? So I think I have to press and hold it until it gets to... Oh my god, I missed it again. So is that done? I think that's undone. Is that done? How the hell am I supposed to know if that's done or not? I can't see that end properly. No, that's not done. Oh my good god. That's nothing if not flipping awkward. Bit like this D key. Right, let's grab a few. I'm going to take 5 of them. Thank you. Oh.
Solder the new element.
Solder the new element. I think I missed it. Right, that looks soldered to me now.
Click on the cable connector to connect it. Set the appropriate values on the power supply using the knobs. Check that the board is working.
It's difficult to understand what that person's saying, if I'm being honest. Use the knobs to set the amps and volts that are appropriate for your board. Remember, you can find this information in the lower right corner of the mat. To turn the knobs, use the scroll wheel. Plug the board by clicking left mouse button, on the power cable. If the LED lights up green, the board works. If red, the board still does not work. As long as the amps and volts are set to 0, the LED will not light up. Watch out! In real repairs, if you set the amps and volts too high, you can destroy the board. If this happens, you will have to replace all non-functioning elements. That's really quite cool. That I do like. Right, read the file. So 11 to 13 no, it's amps, isn't it? It says use the scroll wheel. So right, how many am I doing, volts or amps? God, I don't know anything about electronics. 11 to 13 volts. .8 amps. okay?
Good. Disconnect the cable. Put the cover in place and screw in the screws.
Screw in the screws. Okay. Oh.
Exit the working mode. Pick up the reader and put it on the blue-orange rack.
Done? Just vanished. It's just vanished. Where did it go? Put the functioning RFID reader back on the rack. Back on the rack. It was never on the rack. First of all, that's confusing. It's just bloody vanished, look. My God, that D key is driving me absolutely potty. So, I'm going to fail this mission. There's a few bugs in this game I'm seeing. But I think it's quite clear to see that there's a lot of quality in this game as well. It's a little bit quirky. It's a little bit weird. I'm not sure I like that weird voice that's talking to me. I'd rather it was just speaking to me normally rather than sort of obfuscated as it is. But I've no idea where that RFID reader has gone. It has vanished into that shelf and I can't do anything about it. The problem is, of course, oh look, there's a little thing there. Problem is, of course, we're now stuck in here. I wonder if it wanted us to put it back on the table, but it did say back on the rack, and this is a rack. Put down the item. Oh, hello. That's those things. Is that it there? Did I just see it right underneath? Is that it? I think I see it. I think I see it. I think I see it. There it is. Yeah, that's buggy as hell. So it doesn't want me to put it on the rack. It wants me to put it on the table. No? Still not happy, huh?
Well done. You've completed the course. I won't imprison you in VR.
You have no idea what you said. Well done, you've completed it. Something or other, something or other.
You're a fast learner. You have new contracts at your disposal. Perform at least 2 of them.
Right, 2 contracts. User support. Blah, 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 blah. No, we've done that one. Evaluation of job. Hi, I rate the execution 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars. Okay, great. So the new job then is contracts. Smart office, urgent. I can't open the door. The reader broke down. That'll be some soldering. That'll be some soldering. We urgently need your help with active server configuration. Let's do that one. That'll be quick. New email has arrived. Okay, so let's go back to email. Add new employees. Again, I need to either be able to see this screen or to be able to copy some of this content down. And the fact that I can't do it is just driving me up the wall, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to write that down on a piece of paper in order to you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy it into Paint and then go do the job, which is daft. There should be that capability here somehow. Right. We need a user management support. We got a referral to you from a company we work with, so we referred ourselves to you. We would like you to add 2 users. 𝗬𝗂𝗂𝗬𝐿. Users. Add first name. 𝗬𝗂𝗂𝗬𝐿. 𝐾𝐸𝐈. Email. s.𝐾𝐸𝐈𝐄𝐒𝐒 at 𝗬𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 sorry, 𝗬𝗬𝗬𝐴MBER.trans. 𝗬𝗬𝗬𝗬trans. This is what you copy and paste. Username, capital S, _Keith. Password is a terrible one. 1234A. Select change password on next login. User type. User group. Does it say what group it needs to be in? Type user. Doesn't say anything about the group she should be in, so she's not in a group, I guess. Samantha Keith. 𝐾𝐸𝐈𝐿. Yep. Okay, next one. First name. Caitlin. That's a tricky name to spell. I can't tab to last name. It just tabs down to username. That's rubbish. Caitlin Carey. Okay, this time it did go down the email. c.carey@amber.trans. See, that's gone down to user this time. Username will be c.carey. Password is the same. That's dodgy. 1234 capital A. Change password on next log, begin and save. Okay, that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. Oh, it said even if you haven't completely... what have we done? I rate the execution of the order with 3 out of 5 stars. You will receive the adequate reputation points and payment. Really? What did I do wrong? I want to add 2 users. Samantha Keith. Type user. Oh, type admin. Okay. I missed that. Just that bit there. This is why you copy paste. Because then it's not down to me so much. Right, we don't need to save that. So we got that bit wrong. Never mind. Let's go do another one. Let's go do a soldering job. Why the hell do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? Nope. Again, the wrong thing. Contracts. Quick jobs. Let's do this one. Email, office entrance. For some time now, the front door of my office hasn't always wanted to open, but today it went beyond all limits. I'm very much in need of a repair to the RFID card reader module. The shipment will arrive the next business day. I would ask you to hurry. I can't really hurry, because the next business day is the next business day. That's weird. What's this? Why does that look important? Very dodgy. They're all over the place, look. There's loads of them. Right. Confirm. We'll come back the next day. Again, I think you should turn me around so that I'm facing into the building and not out of the building. Oh my good God. So has it arrived? Oh wow. I still haven't sold that then. Something's gone wrong here. Contracts. Let's take that contract as well. So she's broken something. I can't believe I haven't got this D key. Sorry to keep going on about it, but it's really doing my head in. Contracts, active contracts. Deadline's coming up. But where's the stuff? Oh, emergency power shutdown. Look at that. What's this thing? Oh, is this the stuff? What is this thing? It's an electric box. Right, so there's a soldering thing there, but I don't see this RFID. I don't know what to do with this now. Wish I hadn't picked it up. I don't see the RFID card there. Oh, it's toilets. Okay. Oh, it's a Saturday. That's why it's not here, because it's the next business working day. Okay, cool. I take it that means it's not going to be here today either. No. So we'll go to Monday. And there it is. Brilliant. Okay. So now I've got both these bloody things to do. Right. So it needs a bloody good clean. That is for sure. So now it's clean. Can I take that off? Doesn't seem like it. Right, let's have a look, see at this board here. So 20 kilojoules on that thingy. So turn it on. $20. And which one was it? At the end one there. See, I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing that right. It's given me a reading of absolutely nothing, so does that mean it's broken? And if it is broken, where do I get more? Where do I get replacement bits from? Could have picked up loads during the practice, shouldn't I? Let's try the other one. I think maybe we know how to do this one a bit better. I do like how the screws immediately go where they're supposed to be. That does make life a bit easier. Right, so it's nice and clean. Is it going to be the same? Second and... Okay, 20, 20. Set to 20. Second one in. So nothing is giving me any kind of reading whatsoever. So I've absolutely no idea. So this has to be 2 volts. And that's this one. See, that's not giving me any reading either. So I'm totally confused. Probably because I don't know what I'm doing. But none of them are giving me any reading whatsoever. They're all 0. So what am I doing wrong? See, in the tutorial, quote unquote, training thing, it just, when I clicked on it, it just kind of went, yep, okay, right, that's the one, go and fix it. But I don't know why. I don't know why it said go fix it, because it didn't give me any sort of... It doesn't give me any reading whatsoever. Read the file. I'm reading the file. Okay. Maybe it just needed cleaning. Do you think maybe that's it? Let's try this. 13 volts. Mm, 1.8 amps. That's working. So I didn't need to do anything. Okay. Do you think the other one's the same? Because that didn't give me any... That didn't give me any reading either. So you can't do a power test on this one. 280 to 320. Okay, so 20. So that's set to 20. Let's pick it up. Let's test it. Getting absolutely no reading whatsoever, which in my mind means it's broken. But we didn't get any reading in the last one, and that was working fine. So, what do you reckon? Did it just need a clean? Because if it doesn't need a clean, I don't know where I'm going to get a resistor from. So, let's take the risk. Let's assume that a clean is all it needed. What's the worst that can happen? Active contracts. Send.
Any money you have earned and will earn, you can also buy yourself furniture and refresh your office. Press T to enter office decorating mode.
Key to enter office decorating mode. Okay, cool. My rating's gone down even further, look. Oh my god. What was wrong? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Also, I can't tell which ones of these I've read and which ones I haven't. They all look the same. Hi, I rate the execution of the order with 0 out of 5 stars. Why is it 0 out of 5 stars? She's the one with the RFID reader, right? And we tested it and it was green, so it was working. I'm so confused by that. I do not understand. And she also gave us 0 out of 5 stars. So we didn't fix anything. Right, okay, so at no point has the game really explained to me where the hell I get replacement thingies from. I'm guessing I order them on my PC somewhere, but it hasn't exactly taken me through that. Shop. Parts. Resistors. Okay. Okay. So I would come in here. But how do I know? See, that's what I don't understand. I tested it and the little green light came up, which means it's working according to the tutorial that I just did. I like this game. I'm just very confused by it. I don't really understand what I'm doing. And somehow I still seem to be making progress, which is not helping me because I still don't understand how I got past the first bit. Still going round and round and round in circles at the moment. This D key is really getting on my tits as well. That is making me less patient, I have to admit. I don't know if I can show you. A stupid... Don't ever buy a Corsair keyboard. That's my advice. This is not the first key that's broken. It's like these really thin, stupid little plastic bits inside of the key. And they always snap. And when I contacted them and said my flipping key buttons have just snapped for absolutely no reason whatsoever, they said, oh, I'm sorry about that. We can send you 5 replacement ones for free. So they've obviously had a lot of complaints from a lot of people. And now I've got to somehow get the rest of the... Anyway, why am I doing that now? I'm going to say I like this game very much. Let's press T mode.
Last important point. Go to the bank's application.
Yep, plush carpet, 300 quid. Oh, can I do linoleum? No, we're going to do plush carpet, 300 quid. Go to the bank's application. Okay. How do I buy it? Okay. Okay, that seems to have worked. I seem to have bought stuff. Go to the bank's application. Bank's application.
Here you will find the history of transactions. Go to the loans tab. If you ever run out of money, you can find available loans here. Go to the expenses tab now. Here you will find the weekly expenses. Remember to pay them. If you don't, you will start to accrue interest. Now you can proceed on your own. Keep growing and keep working.
So, it looks like we're paying quite a lot in medical insure acne. I'm not sure if I need medical insure acne or not, but if I needed to save some money, I could just turn that off, couldn't I? Because my insure acne is normally rather under control. But if it gets out of control, I know that medical insure acne is there to help me out. Yes. Yes. So, is this buggy, or am I stupid, or is it a combination of the two? Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice as well. Yes, let's go for that. That's much nicer. Got a new email. Is it spam? Yeah. Earn thousands, lucky you. Blah, 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 blah. So I can delete emails. So that's good. I think it has potential. It seems very chilled out. But also of a really high polish. Even though it's quite buggy. And I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do over here. I don't know how to use a multimeter, clearly. It's been, I don't know, 30 odd years since I've used one. So, not that that's any real excuse, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And it didn't seem to work, I found. Unless I was doing it the wrong way round. I wonder if it matters which way round you do it. Right, which side you click on. Who knows. Hopefully, they will add to the tutorial a bit more, or just have a bit more documentation or information or something that can help me figure it out, like, you know, some information here that I can click on.
Welcome to the solving course. Pick up the RFID board and place it on the solving station.
So I guess one of the good things is that I can come back and do it again, and maybe I'll figure out what I did wrong. But anyway, a game with lots of potential. It really does look like a decent little game. Quite buggy, and the fact that you can't copy and paste stuff maybe is my biggest gripe with this game. Because there's no way on earth you would manually type in people's passwords and things like that. It's just too time consuming and too prone to human error, as we saw. Well, actually no, I didn't type anything in incorrectly, despite my wonky D key, which is here, by the way. Look at the back of that, look. Look at that snapped off. You can't see it, can you? So many keys have done that now. I'm going to need a new keyboard. Do you know it's like 30 quid for 5 keys? And it's like, I've lost a D key, so now I have to pay 30 quid? 30 quid for 5 D keys. Sorry, I was getting slightly off on a tangent. Anyway, that, or I have to pay 30 quid for a D key, and then guess what the next 4 keys that are going to break are. How the hell is... That makes no sense at all. Corsair. This is crap. Don't buy Corsair keyboards. Yeah, so I quite like the game, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think it's pretty good, but I'm interested in your thoughts. So please do let me know, what do you think of the game? And if you can, if you're capable of teaching me what the hell I was doing wrong with that multimeter, please do, because I'd like to know what I was doing wrong so I could do it right next time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I see you again soon. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.